What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ. Let's. All right. So we can work our way back to the road, right? I think I know. I found out what town I'm in. Okay, so we're actually by the northeastern airfield. I have to follow that road. It'll take me straight to it. The main road. May have to make a right though at the police car, but we're clear, but then we're not clear. Let's look at that. Don't want to use all my ammo on infected either. All right, let's make our way back to the main road. Anything? No. Let's see. We can kind of use the storm as cover actually. Shoot. Go through here. Pretty much go through here and probably go out the back. Flat cap. That's all you got. That's all you got. You can't give me nothing more than that. Shoot. If he aggroes. There we go. I was say if he aggroes, he would have aggroed the other one too. We don't have a freaking firearm. Well, I have a firearm, but we don't have a bladed weapon to really do stealth kills. So we have to use ammo, which I am wasting. Oh, well, then actually, no, I'm not. Because if I, I'm clearing a path. So basically, most of the time I give the tip of, you want to kind of conserve your ammo for PvP and not waste it on infected. What are we working with here? 0. Right? Because push will come to shove. Case in point, video before last, push came to shove. So you want to kind of preserve your ammo for PvP, for self-defense, or offense if that's your thing. If you're more of a PvP player, you hunt other players, then by all means. But for me, it's mainly for self-defense. But I am not particularly prepared to take on someone with in-game weapons. I can maybe shave, scave them off, hold my own for a little bit, but not no squad of people. No way. They'll rip me apart. I am prepared to kind of stealthily take down the undead here. I can do that. But it was mainly just to clear a way. To make a hole. Alright, this is the first. Anything? No. Or is this the main road? We just follow this road on out. And just take us to the airstrip. It's going to take us through another town. But for the most part, it should take us to that airstrip. Wait a minute. On that road, it says there's a fountain. We might have to stop to that fountain and kind of rehydrate. Sporter 22. No, thank you. A battery. No, thank you. Let me see. Where would that fountain be? Sit on the other side. It might be back there. There it is. Of course, there's a freaking... Shoot. All right, we're going to go through here. I don't think we can. We can't. All right, we'll go around. Shoot, look at that. Get him to stop moving. I may have to take her out too. Or just bank on the fact that she doesn't turn around. Look at that. Boom. He had a pepper on him. drink. I didn't know you could do that drink without putting your weapon away. All right, we're gonna hydrate. We're gonna get soaked, but oh well. It's just like I said, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. We're just gonna have to get soaked. There's a chance we may get sick, but I'm willing to take that chance. I'll find another hospital somewhere else and find some Tetra. I am out in the open like crazy. Look at all the windows. But again, necessary evil. You have to risk it for the biscuit. What are you gonna do? Gonna sit here and risk dying of thirst because you're scared of getting sniped, or you're just gonna go for it? Me, as you see, I'm going for it. And I stopped being a scaredy cat. It is what it is. I know the reason I can play a bit more aggressively now is 1,000 hours into it, you know, I know what to do. You know, I know where to go to get gear, and I know what I have to do to survive and thrive. All right, so yeah, it sucks losing your gear. I know. Same with Arc Raiders. It sucks. It's going to suck, but don't dwell on it more than 5 minutes. It's like, if at all, you know, once you figure out where you need to go to get loot, right? Once you figure out where you need to go, there's no need to really dwell on losing your loot or be scared or play scared. Now, you can play cautious, but playing cautious and being scared is two different things. Of course, you want to be cautious. It's survival. That's the name of the game. Is there anything in there that we could use? No. I could. I don't have any. Oh, that's right. I don't even have anything to chop that wood down. Okay, we're kind of drenched, and now we're cold again. So I was thinking I could. Is this thing damp? I could use my hands and break apart. It's wet. Oh, I don't have anything to light it. I don't have any matches. Could forage from these trees. Let's see what we got. Nothing? Nothing. All right, let's go. Zombie. We're good. Run faster with your weapon holstered. I know one of the pro tips is to keep it out so that you're always ready, but I holstered mine just so I can run faster. I am risking it for the biscuit again, but oh well. I need to find a bladed weapon so that I can open that can. I'm thinking, let's see if we can luck up and find one in here. Epoxy putty. Used to repair helmets. I don't know what else is good for though. I do know it's used to repair helmets, capri pants. Dang. Sometimes you find like bladed weapons in the gas stations, like knives and curries and things like that. But no such luck. No such luck. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. Follow this. Follow this road. He's walking across. There's a chance he might aggro. Hold up, let me just make sure I don't have to make no turn here at this gas station. No. Nope, keep straight all the way. All the way, and then make a right at the fork in the road. The rain stopped. That's good. All right. So we're full on food. We're good on food. We're good on water. All right. So after that, you want to focus on warmth. We've done that. Unfortunately, the storm hit and now we're drenched, which is gonna make us cold, as you hear. But the temperature thing, the arrow is pointing up, so it's gonna get back normal again. But we run the risk of getting sick because I was sitting at the fountain and I got wet in the rain, and with the cold air, that's gonna make me sick. It might not. Just the nature of the beast. It's just you have to do it. You have to hydrate. I don't have a bottle. If you don't have a bottle to fill up the thing, it is what it is. We risked it and got the biscuit. So keep on keeping on. It's gonna take me straight to the airfield. Go through this town. Take a look around. Is there anything? No. A little pit stop in this town. Might take a look around. Might get lucky. Might find a helmet. Find a strawberry jam. That's vegan. Not a helmet, but we'll find might find a knife or something. Of course, we'll probably find a helmet, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, full. What's in here? Oh. What makes that noise usually gets curious. Oh, it's badly damaged. I don't want that. We also need a sewing kit and a leather kit. I might end up dropping one of these pistols though. Probably be the M-Lock. I got more ammo for the IJ-70. So by process of elimination, I would drop the M-Lock, even though the M-Lock statistically is more powerful. This thing's badly damaged. I can't keep wasting this on infected, to be honest. Let's hit this house. I don't want to make too much noise. Okay, nothing's in there that we could use. More trail shoes. Skate helmet. And with it raining like this, it'd been perfect. If I had a shovel, it'd been perfect to plant these pumpkin seeds, hop off, and then hop back on, let them grow, and then we got endless food. Best thing about fruits and vegetables, though, in this game, other than the endless supply, is the fact that you don't have to cook them to enjoy them. They can be eaten raw. They absolutely can be eaten raw. Oh, look at that. I'm thinking about hopping off for about an hour or so. I'll put one. Man, we gotta keep on moving though. We gotta keep on keeping on. We have to keep on keeping on, people. Burlap sack. I don't even have nothing to put something in. And then again, too late. I already planted it. The pumpkin. How am I with no blade? How am I cut it open? I just thought about that. It's like, oh well. Let's keep going. How am I gonna cut it open with no blade? Well, if I know that I'll have a pumpkin waiting for me if I get bested in the PvP. Oh, jeez. Ah. Shh. What? Let's wrap that up before it gets bad. What you got? What you got? Potato, potato. Thing is, I have nothing to. I have nothing to cut that open with. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head back here. Plant it. It's getting dark. It's gonna pour down, bro. It's gonna pour down. Following this darn road. So I can find a freaking machete or something. That's another tip. Make sure you have a bladed weapon. That way you can actually prepare your food. You can't forage from the trees and eat apples and oranges, and we got ourselves a pepper here. I said oranges. I'm sorry, apples and pears and plums. There are no oranges in this game at the time of this recording. Unfortunately. All right. See, I like this. Look how it's like a fortress almost. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Heat pack. Can't make a fire, so. That way to keep us warm. Keep me from getting sick. All right, let's see what we can find in here. Probably already been cleaned out. Let's see, when it's like a spawn, was near a spawn area, those areas used to get cleaned out. We'll go back out the back so we won't aggro the zombie. See, that heat pack helped. But thing is, I don't use those often, so I don't know how long they'll last specifically. Plum tree. Look at that, more food. More food. Rotten plums. That's okay. Try the next tree. Empty. No problemo. Pitchfork. That's a good range weapon. Protective case. Nothing's in there. Check this out. I like this because it's like a fortress when you. Ooh. There. We know what happens. What curiosity does to the cat. Fudge muffin. 2. I am gonna have to. Mm. Yep. We have to make a choice. Got more ammo for this than I do the M-lock. There's really no need for me to carry that M-lock. Hiking pants. Another magazine. You know what? Maybe I should carry two. You know what? We'll carry two. And I'll adjust accordingly once I get a better loadout. I think it's another better weapon uses 380. A Rack 37 is one of them, but I didn't have no magazine for it. Thinking about wrapping this episode up. I get off for like an hour and I hop back on. And that pumpkin might be finished growing. But then again, like I said, I don't have no knife or anything. I can't really use it. So honestly, the best bet right now is foraging from the trees. I think this orchard, I think, has been cleaned out. I don't want to be out here too long. Got the heating pack. So far, the heating pack is doing wonders. Thank God. But the clothes are still drenched. So when it wears off, we are going to be shivering cold and might be coughing and sniffing. Coughing and sniffling. We're heading towards that airfield and we come across other players. Uh-oh. That's going to hear us coughing and sniffling. Go here. Follow this road straight out. It seems like when I'm coming from we gotta follow that other road. Let me see if there's any. The storm's getting bad. I think I'm just gonna hunker down and wait out this storm and see what happens. I don't know if I'm traveling this. We're already risking it now. Oh! I'm on the risk of getting third party when somebody's near you and hear that zombie aggro. You sit there and wait for him while you're fighting him, try to take you out. Seems like I came this way before. I don't know, but I think this is the road here. We take that's gonna lead us straight there. That storm is getting pretty bad, guys. I don't even have it. I don't even have a blade on me to make firewood or anything. I can't get dark bark to make a. I can grab it with my hands, actual sticks, but I don't have the blade to take the dark bark off. and make a fire starter. That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. He's looking right at that water fountain. I was tempted to freaking oh! In we go. Jumpsuit jacket got more slots and it's full too. Worst insulation. Freaking need this the most. Go figure. I think I'm gonna wait out this storm. It's just too bad. Change jackets. Hopefully that won't come to that door. Anyone comes to that door, they're gonna get a surprise. I'm gonna wait the storm out. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss another adventure, alright? Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next adventure. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.